Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Rebecca and I'm here today with my service dog Coco. Welcome to my channel. Please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss another video like this. So today I went to Sam's Club and the lady at the front desk asked me, is it a service dog? I said yes. She asked me, why is it not wearing a vest? Because I told her because it's almost 100 degrees in Arizona and it's way too hot. And by the ADA, they're not required to wear a vest. So she told me that I had to have a vest on. So I went up ahead and pulled up the laws and showed her that I do not have to have a vest. Then she asked me what was my disability. Are you kidding me? Did I just not show you the ADA laws that you're not supposed to ask somebody what a disability is, because not all disabilities are visible. Kahana is a mobility assist dog for those who don't know, and she helps me get through everyday life. So finally I got the manager, and the manager resolved the problem. She said that I was welcome to come in because he knew that it was really hot, and he could tell by the way that she was acting that she's a real service dog. So he went ahead and let me in. And on our way out, these people had asked me why I had a pet in there. Not a pet. I said, she's a service dog. She's my service dog, and by the ADA, she's not required to have a vest on. And I did not want to put a vest on today because it's almost 100 degrees outside. So she's like, okay, whatever you say. So I had walked out the door, and then after that, we went to the furniture store. It's called Ashley Furniture, right next to our Sam's Club down here, and they refused to let her in unless I had shown identification. And again, I pulled up the laws to her and showed her that I do not have to have ID for my service dog, and there is no kind of ID for service dogs. If they have an ID, they're mostly being passed off as fake service dogs, or they are their service handler that just wants to just be safe if they do have an issue like what we had today. But we got through the day. That's all part of being a service dog handler. You get your good days and you get your bad days. And yeah, and then the second part about this video, that was part 1. So part 2 is 8 things that people don't really know about service dogs. So number 1, they think if the dog doesn't have a vest, it's a pet. And they think that they can go just up and pet the dog, and I always have something on her, like a tag or something that shows that she's a service dog. Not an ID, but the thing that connects around their collar. Or I will have her leash cover that goes over me that says, "Give me space, working dog." Number 2, some people will really be pushy and ask for identification, and they don't really know that they're service dogs without vest. Number 3 is you can't always see a person's disability, and you can't always know what the dog is doing. So if I tell Kahana to go under and put my feet over her body, they're wondering well, why on earth is she doing that, or any other task that she performs for me. Number 4, and this is a little bit more of an important one, it's kids that they don't know that they're service dogs, so they'll just come up and start screaming, puppy and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, but number 5 is when Kahana has her leash on that says do not distract or do not pet or anything, please don't come up and distract the dog. It's disrespectful to the handler, not including the dog. So please don't come up. And number 7 is if the dog does have an ID, you can ask, is it a service dog and what is its task trained to perform? And a lot of people don't know that emotional support animals, or ESA, therapy dogs are not service dogs, and they go around passing them off as service dogs. I had a problem with that a few days ago with somebody bringing their ESA into a store, and that didn't end well. And 8 and the final one is going to be, it doesn't matter what kind of size, shape, or how small or large your dog is. It just depends on if it is a real trained service dog, and you can go up and ask, is it a service dog? What is its task trained to perform? Do not go up to somebody and ask for an ID or what their disability is or any other questions beside the 2 questions I have just stated. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and say bye-bye, Coco. Say bye-bye. I don't know if you guys can see her or not. She's like laying down in the shade because it's real hot out here. But anyway, I will see you guys later. Please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.